Thor's post-Secret Wars plans have allegedly been revealed, and if you were thinking that they're done with the Thor franchise, it doesn't sound like it. Apparently, we could be getting another handful of films based on the God of Thunder. For better or for worse, let's be real. So the future of the Thor franchise is set to be really interesting. First and foremost, apparently they want to retire Chris Hemsworth full-time as Thor. So he would essentially remain Thor going forward, but don't expect him to be starring in the films. Now, I know what you're saying. I know what you're asking. Hold up. So what are they going to do with Thor, considering that it's rumored that they want another 2 films minimum? Well, that's the thing. According to these reports, Thor would be sort of reinvented as a franchise. So what's been stated is that Thor would essentially morph into Thor and the Thor Corp, or just Thor Corp. That would be like the next film, where you would have Thor, and again, rumors are suggesting that he's sort of going to be like the new Odin and god of, Asgard, which rumors are suggesting is going to be rebuilt once the sacred timeline is restored post-Secret Wars, and that he's sort of in the Odin position, and he'll be included in like the final act, if you will, the big battle. But he essentially has other Thor people out in the Thor Corp doing stuff. So Beta Ray Bill has apparently been rumored to become one of these people. Sif has been rumored to be another, possibly bringing back some of the Warrior 3, if not all 3 of them, and playing around with the idea that going forward, Thor is sort of like the idea of Thor, but people are doing things in his name. They're like looking at him as a king, and he's sort of the leader of the Thor Corp, and they represent the best of Asgard. And personally, as somebody who doesn't really care about Thor in the comics or in the MCU or anything with the Norse mythology in Marvel at all, I'm sorry to those that do, but I don't care. I really don't care about more Thor. I'm really sorry. I know that gets people so pissed off. He's just not a character that appeals to me. Norse history and mythology, great. I love that stuff. But just Marvel's Thor never clicked with me. Any version of him at all, ever. It's never clicked with me. I just never got on board. I don't know what it is. Maybe they can do something interesting. I mean, maybe we can follow up on the cliffhanger with Hercules. Is that ever going to be addressed? Ever? So it would be kind of cool if maybe we do a war between, mythologies. Get like pantheon of gods versus another pantheon of gods. That would kind of be cool, and that way you can build off of what we had and deliver off that cliffhanger, and then eventually Thor gets off his throne, fights Hercules. That would be cool, but I just don't know. I guess we'll see. Rumors are that the next Thor film is coming a year after Secret Wars. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.